Yes, and thank you, by the way, for sending me a message. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it. Okay?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, and it says here, what you sent me is about smartphones, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, and there is actually a title, like you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
smartphones may hinder a good night's sleep. Do you
Yeah.
agree?
Yes.
Hmm. Why do you think that smartphone might hinder a good night's sleep?
The blue light from the
Yeah.
smartphone is not good, and
Okay.
yeah, and the
Mm-mm,
light
mm-mm,
stimulates the brain.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Crystal? When you sleep, do you
Yeah.
like the lights off or do you want the lights on when you're sleeping?
When I am sleeping, I want
Yes?
the light off. Off. Yeah.
I see. Well, me too. I also, yes, I also want the lights off when I am sleeping because
Yeah.
if it's too bright, I
Yeah.
cannot sleep.
Yeah, many people do, maybe.
Mm. Exactly,
Yeah.
I knew. Okay, so let's have your, yeah, actually, number one is pretty much the same.
Oh,
Yeah. So do you agree in this article? Why or why not? Like you, as you said, you agree, right?
yes.
Mm. But why do you think people still use smartphones, even if it's already night? So why do you think?
They're used to use their smartphone, and a smartphone is
Mhm.
maybe a
Mhm.
smartphone became their friend already.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like people who don't have a lot of friends, sometimes they have their smartphones as their friends.
Yes.
But do you think that's good? Do you think that's good for them?
Oh, if they are not social,
Mm-mm.
then it could be a great friend. It's a good
Mm-mm.
point,
Mm-mm.
but they
Mm-mm.
should not be addicted to the smartphone.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. So
Yeah.
they should not be addicted.
Yeah.
So what can you say about these young people like you? Okay, so young people who always see their smartphones, like they're just looking at their smartphone without even talking to their parents. So what can you say about them?
Then I think their
Mhm.
parents
Mhm.
need to need some uh,
Need
uh,
some.
some
Mhm.
limitations
Okay,
for
limitations.
yes, time limit for
Mhm.
their children.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like me.
Of
No.
course, like you.
No.
I agree.
Just a kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's true, Crystal. Well, I am a mother.
Yeah.
So me,
Oh.
yes, I have a daughter. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and my daughter know how to play tablet.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. And what I do is I give her time limit, like you
Oh.
said. Yeah, so
Oh.
so if I say you have to play 1 hour, 1 hour only, and
Oh.
no less
In one day?
in one day.
Wow, you're so strict.
Am I? Yes, because I want her to play with her brothers because he has a brother,
Ah, younger brother or
younger brother.
ah,
Hmm.
wow.
Yes. How about you? Do you have a brother or a sister?
I have a younger sister.
How old? How old is your sister?
She is 17 years old.
Uh-huh. So, oh, 17 years old.
Yes.
Grown enough. She is a young people like you.
Yeah.
So, how's your sister when it comes to smartphone? Do you think she is addicted or not really?
I think she is addicted. She is always with her phone.
Okay. Why? Why did you say that she's always with her phone? Like she's not talking to you very often?
I know she is talking to me a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
she also uses her smartphone a lot.
Yes, yes. Smartphone, using smartphone a lot, I think that's become normal
Yeah,
nowadays. Do you
yes,
think?
yes.
Yeah. And do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea?
A bad idea. But if my younger sister doesn't use her phone, then she uses her laptop.
Ah, oh, that's one more thing, right?
Yeah, yes.
So if you don't have a smartphone, you don't have a tablet, then you have a computer or a laptop.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Again, another one. Okay, so how about you, Crystal? How many hours, or can you think, how many hours do you spend
Yeah.
using your smartphone or using your laptop in a day?
In a day?
In a day.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I should consider it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I think I spend at least 3 hours a day.
I
Yeah.
okay, 3 hours.
Yeah, actually,
Mm-hmm.
in the old days, I used
Yes.
my laptop and smartphone more than 8 or 9 hours, but
Oh.
nowadays it reduced because of my puppy.
Oh, you have a puppy.
Yes, he is
Mm.
sleeping under the table, under the desk.
Okay, what kind of puppy is that? Is that a Chihuahua or what other kind of dogs that I know? What kind of puppy is he?
The breed is poodle.
Yeah. Ah, poodle.
Yes.
Ah. Well, I want to have a puppy, but in our apartment, our
Yeah.
landlady does not allow any animals.
Ah, that's
Mm.
not good.
I know, but maybe when I have my own house, then
Yeah.
I'll have a puppy as well.
Yeah, a puppy can be a great alternative of other
Mm-hmm.
tablets, PCs, or
Mm-hmm.
smartphones.
Yes, I agree. So
Yeah.
having a companion like that, a puppy, or any hobbies that you
Yeah.
that can alter your attention aside from smartphones and tablets are good.
Yes.
Mm. Okay, so 3 hours in a day. Well,
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
I spend my time in front of my computer 10 hours.
I know. It's your job.
Exactly. But I think it's for good. I mean, it's for my own good,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Okay. Now, the reason I ask is because you
Yeah.
have a question number two.
Yeah.
So, is sleeping important for you? In what way?
Of
Mm.
course, sleep is
Okay.
very important to me
Mhm.
because if I couldn't sleep very well,
Mhm.
then I am a little bit sensitive,
Mhm. Mhm.
even on very small things.
Yes.
So I can
Mhm.
be very sensitive to other people.
Mhm.
So sleep is very important, and my appetite increases.
Aha.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's why I always eat because yeah. Yes, it's true. I mean, I only sleep 6 hours in a day. Yes, because when I go home, I have to take care of my daughter and my son. Mm.
Oh.
I mean, I want to sleep 8 hours or 9 hours, but I cannot do that. So I only have 6 hours to sleep.
Oh. That's too bad.
Mm. But that's not going to be permanent. I mean, that's just for now, while
Oh.
my daughter and my son
Yeah.
cannot take care of themselves, right?
Oh. How old they are?
Oh, my daughter is 3 years old, and my son is only 1 year old.
They're too young.
No.
Oh, teacher.
Uh-huh.
Then how can your daughter use her tablet. I was surprised.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she knows. She knows how to use my tablet.
Wow, she is a genius. Wow.
No, 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 not really.
Wow.
But nowadays, younger generation, okay, even a 2-year-old baby can actually do that.
I didn't
Mm.
know that. Wow, it is shocking. Wow.
Uh, That is that is why smartphones are becoming, an issue nowadays with younger generation because they are too exposed.
Yes, I think so. Wow.
Yeah. So, how about you? How old are you when you start using smartphone?
Actually, smartphones were released
Hmm.
when I was in
Yes.
middle school. I'm too
Okay.
old. I feel I'm too old.
Yes, me too. I started using smartphone when I was already in college.
Yeah.
Like, yes, and the younger generation, like my daughter, their generation are very exposed to smartphones, so they already know how to use it.
Oh, teacher. Oh, I'm curious about your name, Klasina.
Mm-mm,
Oh,
yeah.
why don't
It's
you use your
mhm.
name?
Yeah, because the shortcut or the shorter version or easier to pronounce is Zena. That's why I
Ah,
use Zena.
then
Mm.
your actual name is Klasina?
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful, Klasina.
Thank you. But somehow my student is having a hard time hearing it, so I changed it to
Oh,
Zena.
oh, that's also good.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. But how about your name, Crystal? I mean, does your name have a special meaning, Crystal?
No, I just chose my name to be shiny
Hmm.
like crystal.
Okay. Yeah, because crystal means when I hear the word crystal, meaning it's bright,
Yeah,
happy, positive
yeah,
attitude.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But going back to your question, how many hours of sleep do you get? Do you usually get?
It depends on my puppy because
Uh-huh.
he sometimes get wakes up
Mhm.
even at 3 a.m. So
Okay.
yeah, but I
Mhm.
usually sleep
Mhm.
for 8 hours.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Mhm. Wow, 8 hours is a very good and very healthy sleep. I
Yes.
agree.
Yeah.
But maybe when you start working in the future,
Yeah.
are you working, by the
No.
way,
No.
Crystal?
No.
Not
I'm a
yet.
student. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Right now, as a student,
Yeah.
enjoy, okay? Enjoy having a long sleep. Because
Okay.
when you started working, you'll only have 6 hours or 7 hours sleep.
Too sad.
So enjoy while you can, right?
Okay, but actually, until I was in high school, I
Hmm.
only slept for 6 hours or 5 hours
Why?
for studying to go to the university. Ooh,
Okay, but I think that's for your own good, right?
yes.
That's why. And congratulations, you made it.
Wow.
I like that. Okay?
Yeah.
And since we asked that, okay, we'll go back to this question.
Yes.
So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of having smartphone?
Oh,
Mm.
the advantage of having a
Yes,
smartphone
yes,
is uh, searching vocabularies
yes.
that I don't
Mhm.
know, and
Okay.
reading a book, ebook,
Yes. Mhm.
and having a class with you.
Okay. Yes, I like that.
Yeah,
Mhm. And
and ah,
mhm.
watching movies and dramas.
Okay,
Yeah,
watching movies and dramas.
yes.
That's correct.
Ah,
But
yeah.
mhm. I really like when you say you're using your smartphone to search some vocabularies that you don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm. Think if all young people know how to use their smartphone wisely,
Yeah.
then it will be good, right?
Yes.
Mm. So now we go to the disadvantages. So what are the disadvantages of using a smartphone?
The disadvantage of having a smartphone is worsening my vision
Okay. Mhm.
and the bad worsening my posture like a turtle
Okay. Yes.
and back pain, neck
Mhm.
ache,
Okay.
or
Mhm.
ah
Yeah.
ah it's very difficult.
Mhm.
Reducing frequency of blinking,
Mhm.
eye blinking.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, and
Mhm.
ah I don't know anymore.
Well, everything you said is correct. Like your eyesight is
Yeah,
getting bad
yeah,
because you always look at the computer.
yeah,
So most of the time, people wear glasses because of that,
yes.
right?
Mm.
Mm. And then your posture,
Yeah,
okay? Because
yeah,
sometimes you always do like this, so your
yeah,
back part is having a back pain, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you have to uh, sit up straight,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But sometimes I do like that,
Me
yeah,
too.
because I feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
That's bad. So you have to be like this,
Okay.
like straighten your back and like that. It's hard.
Yes. It needs more
Mm,
energy.
exactly.
Yeah.
You also said about headache, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, that has something to do with your eye. If your eye is too tired and you keep staring at your computer or smartphone,
Yeah.
then you get headache.
Yeah.
Mm. And then you said about the eye blinking. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Like you never blink, like you just focus like that. Mm.
Yes.
That's bad. I agree.
Yeah.
Mm. But all your answers are correct. So vision,
Yeah.
bad eyesight, back
Yeah.
pain, posture, and
Yeah.
then the frequency of your eye blinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So the
teacher.
mm-hmm.
I want to ask you. For you mm, you saw your children using
Mm-hmm.
their tablet.
Yes.
Then what are the advantage and disadvantage of having a smartphone when they are
Mm-hmm.
young?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, smartphone
Yeah.
can let them hear nursery rhymes or children's songs.
Oh.
Yes, like
Oh.
the A B C D E F G, those kind of, they
Yeah.
can use the smartphone.
Yeah.
And then they will also, or they can learn how to speak
Yeah.
English by listening to the uh, audio from the
Oh.
smartphone.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct. But you mentioned about disadvantages,
Yeah.
and one of that is yes, as early as now, they are having a bad eyesight because of that.
Even
Yeah, so
now?
I'm not sure, but sometimes if I show them a picture, it looks like they are staring on it for
Yeah.
quite some time,
Yeah.
and that is not a good sign, right?
Ah, yes.
So I kind of, yeah, you mentioned it. I am strict when it comes
Ah,
to smartphones. So an
wow.
hour a day only.
Yo, that's I agree with you. You should be a strict mother for their
Exact,
vision. Yeah.
exact. Okay. But for your next topic, I think we will have to finish that on our next class. Is that okay?
Okay. Yes.
All right. So have a wonderful day.
You too.
I sure will.
Yeah.
Okay, so see you. Okay?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye.